The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Well, that's from my dad, and
Why don't you run away and
father.
bounce a Spalding? Jesus Christ!
How about you correct the damn hair before we both start losing the shit?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first edition of Nova Radio, exclusive on 95.9 AM radio. The telecast is brought to you part by today by Jarley Film and Backdrop Bobby, bringing you all the local goods from a local source that will remain unnamed because of the excellence brought to this program. Today in the music world, we got an indie artist, Jakelstein Suttonsburg, that wrote a new hit song, The Burnt Finger and the Strumming Hand. Jakelstein is also known for his hit songs, The Taped Arm, What I Do, and The Car Is So Old I Don't Need a Van or a River. The long hair don't care mentality has an outstanding following from local to global crowds, from being a global phenomenon due to a high output brain activity followed by no actual connections. He brings to his fans together an excellence and understanding of the way of the road. Jakelstein, nice to have you here on Nova Radio. What can you say to the fans today?
Hey, man, thanks.
That's it. Okay, on to the next subject. So, how did you write your song, The Burnt Finger on the Strumming Hand? I think we're all dying to know.
Well, I mean, sometimes when life gives you daisies, you just gotta plant flowers. And
Tell us more.
You know, get some of the manure from the local road, and well, the people that live on the local road.
Sure.
Farmers, and you wait for the fresh feed, because when they get fed fresh, you know that can you fucking swear on this or no?
I think so. Jakelstein Suttonsburg.
You wait for that shit to come out,
Yeah.
and that's
Uncensored. Sorry. AM. It's different.
cream of the crop.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure. That's exactly what you are, huh? With
Where I get my inspiration from.
Inspired. That's Jakelstein Suttonsburg for you. So that's a little story behind that. How about you tell us where you're from?
Where I'm from?
Jakelstein. Yeah, tell us where you're from.
Well, it's a long story. I don't really like to talk about my mom in public, but
Seems like the story's getting longer.
yeah. At the time, she was living in New Orleans.
Louisiana, huh?
No, Arkansas.
New Orleans.
No, New Orleans.
Oh, Narlands.
New Orleans, yeah.
Jakelstein Suttonsburg. Where are you from?
New Orleans, Arkansas?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Tell us a
grew up
little
there.
bit about your childhood. What did you go through as a kid?
Recess was my favorite class.
Recess.
Yeah,
Jakelstein.
yeah. And extraterrestrials, like skipping school and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bad grades.
Yeah,
Suttonsburg. Local rock. Global rock star.
yeah.
This radio broadcast is brought to you by Peanut Belly. When you are out of jelly, reach for Peanut Belly.
Oh, it just elevation helps.
Sure. Blood rush.
It was just the
Jakelstein.
freedom. It was the freedom, you know? You hear that bell and the resonance of the bell. I think that's where the first notes of inspiration really hit me, was that bell, because I'd hear that bell
And what was the
I'd start
count of the
running.
bell?
What?
What was the count of the bell?
Count of the bell?
Yeah, how many bells were there within
I
the
don't
one?
know where you went to school, man. I didn't count how many bells were there. I don't
Sure.
know.
Well, we're talking tempo and music things here. So
If anything,
brought together,
I think it
Nova
was,
Radio, Jakelstein.
I think it was more like an E flat or something.
Sure.
Which is where like my blues roots came in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Would you care to give us a sample, Jakelstein Suttonsburg?
Sample. I mean, I kind of.
Oh, that's right. Burnt Finger.
Yeah.
Nova Radio.
Yeah.
Jakelstein.
I don't want to talk about how it happened.
Sure. That's completely fine.
Yeah.
So up next is why Jakelstein burnt the finger.
What?
I know you didn't want to talk about it, son, but we really have to. Yeah, no, you have to tell us. It's right there.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Iron. Hot iron. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the hot iron from? Is it from strumming too fast?
No, not that kind of
Iron. No.
No.
Strings aren't made from iron.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jakelstein, Nova Radio. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I was just trying to I was trying to have a bit of an identity change, you know. I mean,
Sure.
Rock
Sure,
stuff,
2023. What can you do?
still living out the resonance of that recess bell and everything. And,
Absolutely.
and
Doesn't even know the counts. Are you feeling comfortable, Jakelstein? Are you doing okay?
I'm awful uncomfortable right now.
Are you really? So if we took a little break, got you the strum finger all warmed up, would you care to give us a little bit?
I mean,
Mr. Suttonsburg.
I could try, but it's
I think it's gonna work out.
You think so?
Yeah.
I swear, I swear, you're about as optimistic as a Sunday morning prayer.
Absolutely. And the prayers don't just happen on Sunday. They go every day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to send it back to Jerry in sports for just a little bit. We'll be right back with Jakelstein Suttonsburg and Backdrop Bobby. We'll see you in a minute.
You're listening to Nova Radio on 95.9 AM, The Plop.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I fell asleep because the damn dude's so fucking boring on guitar. But anyway, it's Jakelstein, global rock star, and local, all the way around. Anybody that's seen him knows him, and anybody who hasn't still knows him. Anyway, back at it again, the burnt finger in the strumming hand, back at it, bandaged up with the guitar pick in it that is brought to you in part by the production team that's behind the camera.
Bro.
Anyway, Jake.
Bro, who the Fack was your babysitter when you were a kid?
Well, let's see here. I didn't have one because I was so damn politically correct, you couldn't correct me anymore.
Because you better go give her a bouquet of flowers, because I couldn't imagine babysitting your ass.
Well, I know I'm pretty fucking outstanding, I'm not going to lie.
Just saying. No.
Jakelstein.
Are we doing jump scares here?
Back to you. Let's see what you got. Maybe I can pick up a little tune with you.
I've got to get going and everything, so we can just steamroll.
Sure, we got just a couple more minutes.
All right. You're gonna introduce the
rock
song
star
and everything, like a regular anchor would do. Jesus crumbs, I can't believe. You're gonna say it right, like what the song is and everything, and then I can start playing like the way that they use. Don't make me feel like I'm a bad dude. You're making me feel like a bad guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what smoking your entire life does to you. That's a whole lot.
Are you talking about me? You're talking about yourself right now.
Whole lot of anxiety backed up by yelling in my ear, which I do not fucking care for.
Can you fucking swear on this show?
I think so. It's uncensored.
Okay. Can we get this?
I stumbled there because I'm just so impressed by listening to this fucking asshole sitting right next to me.
Scooter?
But anyway, what are we doing? Go ahead.
I was gonna play a song.
Go ahead. Before I fucking fall asleep again, how about we get on with the road?
I'd be giving you not this.
I heard. You know what? There's a read between the lines for a reason.
I don't read,
and
bro.
You better fucking read between the lines in the contract.
I write.
Go ahead.
This don't make us
global.
You made me screw up my chords, man. This is.
Did I?
Yeah,
sorry.
You really did.
Sorry.
Did. It's this aura.
Global rock star, Jakelstein.
You're like a media horror.
Shit, I woke up again. You hear that? That's a fucking rooster around this bitch. What the hell's going on around this? Long hair, don't care mentality. Jakelstein Suttonsburg. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is a broadcast, telecast, whatever you want to call it. Brought to you in part by...
stop, folks. Thank you. I'm going to leave now. Then you can finish, bro. And it wasn't nice. It was just...
Never had anybody wreck the outro. Right. That's fine. How about you skedaddle out there? I'll get to the center and I'll tell you what I think about that interview, guys.
I will scoot like a boot covered in grease, bro.
And he walks out of the frame frontwards like a disrespectful fuck he is. Who do rock stars think they are nowadays? Have Have you ever noticed that before, that they're just willing to fucking terrorize anything and they'll hurt you for a bag of fucking change? Anyway, this is your boy Rick, brought to you in part by a Nova Radio production, inside the studio with Backdrop Bobby. Everywhere around the world, I hope all you guys noticed that we are here living life every single day, and I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah, I'm trying to change my cast. You know, I told you I was going to talk with you, man.
Maybe you're taking off the cast
Roadies,
you're a
where's my
fucking
roadies?
liar.
Man, what do you
In the
mean?
goddamn contract.
Yeah, there's an X
Fucking
with a
rock
circle
stars.
on it.
How
What
about
are
you
we
get a
doing,
little
Target?
fucking-
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're gonna break my musical. Yeah, see, it's real, bro. Is this real? No.
Oh my god, you
See?
showed my bald head.
It's not bald, it's balding.
Well, that's from my dad, and
Why
I
don't you
love
run away
my
and bounce
father.
a Spalding? Jesus
How
Christ.
about you correct the damn hair before we both start losing the shit?
It hurts.
How about you fix it?
I feel like I'm coming
Yeah,
unraveled.
fucking Jakelstein.
I'm stuck.
Jakelstein, you
Oh,
fuck.
hey, look, hey.
Oh, shit.
Gotcha, dude. This whole thing was set up to get you. It's not broke. I got you.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I got you, dude. See,
Major,
look, it's
major
fine.
Fake, major
It's
fake
totally,
title name thing.
It's totally fine.
Wow, it's not even burnt.